Hello, I am your guide for the fire safety awareness training. I'm here to guide you through the concept of the fire triangle. Follow my instructions carefully and we'll learn about the three elements that must be present for a fire to start and continue to burn. The fire triangle. Step 4. When the three elements of the fire triangle come together, they can initiate a chemical reaction which will cause fire. To extinguish the fire, you need to remove one or more of the elements of the fire triangle. The first method, fuel removal. It involves removing the material that is burning. This can be done by shutting off the fuel source, removing the burning material. Each class represents a different type of fire. Class A fires involve ordinary combustibles such as wood, paper, or cloth. A carbon dioxide fire extinguisher is used for Class B and C fires, which involve flammable liquids or electrical equipment. Let's move to the next extinguisher. Now, let's take a closer look at the different parts of a fire extinguisher. Knowing the parts of a fire extinguisher is essential in operating one during an emergency situation. Let's take a look at each part together. Follow my instructions carefully and we'll get through this together. Step 1. Pull the pin. In front of you, you'll see a fire extinguisher with a pin. Now use your controller to grab the pin and pull it out. Step 2. Aim. Aim the nozzle of the fire extinguisher at the base of the fire, which is located on the stove in this scenario. Use your controller to adjust your aim until the nozzle is pointed at the base of the fire. Step 3. Squeeze. Squeeze the handle of the fire extinguisher to release the extinguishing agent onto the base of the fire. The first step is to identify the type of fire. This looks like a Class C fire, which involves flammable liquids or electrical equipment. Now it's time to choose the appropriate fire extinguisher. You have a choice of 3 different fire extinguishers: a carbon dioxide fire extinguisher, a water fire extinguisher, and a wet chemical fire extinguisher. Are you ready to begin? Great! Your objective is to safely evacuate the building during a fire emergency. Follow my instructions closely. Stay calm and know your exit routes. Before an emergency occurs, familiarize yourself with the exit routes and evacuation procedures for your building or location. If there's smoke, stay low to the ground where the air is less smoke-filled. Cover your mouth and nose with a cloth if possible. I'll meet you at the next stop.